Hi. Well, sorry, no vlog for the last 3 days for reasons, I guess. Yeah, found a new spot today for camping. It's the first time I'm kind of officially camping where you're not really meant to camp. Like it's not a private or public campsite, but it's a hydro station. And it's fairly quiet actually. I mean, the hydro station itself makes some noise, but where I am, it's quite quiet. By the way, that can't be said of the place where we left off on day 3. It also seemed very quiet and nice, but then it turns out there was some, I think, paper industry across the lake. Like it was 5 kilometers away, but because there was no sound barrier in the way, all the noise came over there, and they're working night shifts. Well, that sucks. Yeah, not very inviting to swim here, and also got my favorite sign. Got some suction, but it's good enough for washing myself and my clothing, as you're gonna see in a second. Right, I did a little detour on day 4 because one of my favorite, or our favorite YouTubers was on the campsite in Östersund. So yeah, turns out they're camping there since 3 weeks. They use it as a base camp, so to speak. And yeah, they just returned from a canoe trip, so I met them. So it was super fun to finally be able to talk to someone again after a couple of days of solitude. And there was some African music being played. Very good. And I then crossed the border to Norway a day earlier. And it turns out the campsite that I picked, that was also supposed to have a restaurant, was closed. But the showers and toilets and stuff was open, and kitchen. So I decided to just put my tent, which was completely wet because it had rained in the morning, under the roof, and just basically let it dry out. And well, that worked. It was a small, what are they called here? Joker supermarket right across. So this morning I bought some stuff so that I have food here in the wild. So this is my base camp. It's got it belongs to the power station here, I suppose, and it's got a nice table and bench. And tonight I think I'm not even gonna erect the tent. I'll just sleep right here under the roof. And by the way, humidity is the biggest enemy right now. Like if I were to put the tent, say here, it would be really wet in the morning because of all the humidity that drops out of the air in the night. So let's not do that anymore. Yeah, so I've entered some sort of Wildmarkswegen, like it's no longer tarmac, it's gravel, and there's like no infrastructure for a very long time. And I almost lost my face at a lunch break when I was looking for accommodation for tonight. I kind of wanted some good accommodation and restaurant, and then I kept on scrolling my GPX file, only to find, well, nothing at all. It's like, what the fuck am I doing here? Yeah, but as you saw, it turned out well. Dinner's not going to be very exciting. It's noodles. And tomorrow it's probably noodles, and then again noodles. Because I need to carry something that doesn't rot. Right, so here's the power station. The reason I've come here is to show you some goodies it has to offer. So A, not very interesting for us right now. It's got an EVSE. And more importantly, it's got a shoe cover. Let's go away, very noisy here. So I can charge my phone here. One thing that's not very good here is mobile coverage, but yeah, I can do with that. I also wondered like why last time when I did the 3 months bicycle trip, how come I was never bored? And well, the simple answer is I had downloaded like 100 TED Talks. So in the evening when all the food had been cooked and all the stuff had been washed, I just simply listened to TED Talks and then go to bed early. Yeah, anyway, that's it for today and the last 3 days. Thanks for listening in, and yeah, we'll see you soon. Bye.